Oh, hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the very first draft of the day. Instafire, sweet. Perfect. Wow. Sorry I started a little bit late today. Had a bunch of stuff I needed to do. Pick one, pack one of the very first draft of the day. Got ourselves a Vamp Tutor and an Oko. Oko is great, but I think Vamp Tutor is better. It also goes better into the Storm decks, so... Man, first draft of the day might do a little Storm nonsense. All right. All right. Good morning, good afternoon. I don't know. Does Oko have nicer abs? You can't tell. You can't tell. Vamp Tutor it is. Ooh, now we got it like pretty easy Dimir Signet. Is this just the best Signet there is? It might be. Volcanic, Impulse, Muldrifter. Is it Collector's Edition? No, it's Visions. I don't really want to take Manamorphose here. I could take the Ancestral Vision, though, if I wanted to. This usually wheels. Jace is also an okay consideration. Imagine putting Ancestral Vision in your deck when Ancestral Recall's in the format. Imagine. Oh, because it had the gold. I see what you mean. I'll take the Vision. Either that or Jace. Both seem fine. I'm not worried about wheeling the Manamorphose. Like I said earlier yesterday, Manamorphose is not important to the deck. Petition, Mox, Dig. I think this tends to wheel. But I could also see this wheeling. What would I be most sad to not have? And I think if we took the Chrome Mox and didn't wheel the Dark Petition, I would be more sad. Blooming Marsh, Black Cleave Cliffs, Portal is okay. Could just take some random interaction as well. I'm not huge on Portal in Storm. And generally I play more red than I do green in my Storm decks. Yeah, no, I think Cliffs is a good choice. Frantic Search, top. Looks like Reanimator's up too. We just passed a, what was it, Necromancy, I believe. I really like top. Brawl even is a good choice, but I think this could wheel. So it's one of these two picks. I think top does more work than Frantic Search, but it's probably close. Through the Breach. We'll take the Golgari Signet here. Good pickup. Pretty good start. One more pack we haven't seen. Pack one. Maybe get 8th pick Tendrils, just lock it in for sure. Oh, how about... No! Why? But why? Ah! Why do they have to be in the same pack? That's so disgusting. Honestly, I don't even think I take the Palancron. This can do stuff in Storm decks, but I never, like, I almost never want to have this in my Storm deck. Damn, that sucks. Do I like what I see? Mods, please! Ay. Mods, where were you at there? There's the Manamorphose, and I do have a little bit of green, actually both red and green fixing. That's actually why I took the reanimate or the Prowler, just in case I wheel some of those reanimate spells. Sideboard Claim is okay. Push is fine. I might not start it, but it's fine. Hey, Soldat, thanks for that. Oh my god, thanks for that 38 months. Well, we got Yawgmoth's Will and we have Black Lotus, so I think that's pretty good. Legitimately, LED, I think, is just like slightly better with Yawgmoth's Will. But man, I really want to take Leovold. But I guess I'm supposed to take Jar here. Thoughtseize pretty good too. I know, right? They put Yawgmoth's Will and the goddamn Time Spiral in this. This pack is insane. Damn. I think Deluge is better than one of the card draw effects. But maybe I just go full-on combo and don't care about interaction. I definitely could still play Reanimator. That being said, I already passed a lot of the good Reanimate effects. It really depends if you want to be interactive or just go for the plan. I like Toxic, though. Narset or Probe? I'll take the Narset, try to wheel the Probe, seems good. Oh, there's the Entomb, too. Ugh. Am I taking Bayou here or Downfall? Just stick with the plan, Kenji. Don't deviate. This is fine. Channel into prime time. That was over Schadenport. There's an upheaval here too, but we got to take the freeze. I love green. You guys know I love green. Okay. So I can never get back this Tar Pit or this Ritual, but we have LED and Lotus with Yawgmoth's Will. That's pretty gross. There is a world where I play this Academy Ruins too. I might have to run the Fatal Push as just random interaction. I need a little bit more card draw. This is actually looking real good, I think. I kind of want to take the return here. Yeah, no, I think so. It's a fine win con in a pinch. That's kind of gross too. Jesus. See myself also playing Den Protector as a regrowth. It's okay that Leo didn't come back. I have the Narset. So since Time Spiral's out, we need to find like Wheel of Fortune or Twister. Or some other random blue cantrips. Yeah, could randomly put like the Ugin and the Primetime in the deck too. Okay, I'm probably just going to slam this Monolith. Strix is good. Counterspell's fine. Booty. Heartbeat. Confluence or Bargain. There's also an Empty. I guess I probably just need the Bargain at this point, and I want to make sure I get it. In a perfect world, I would take the Confluence and wheel this. But if I don't get there, it hurts so bad. It should wheel. F it. We'll go for broke. Okay, another decent pack here. I don't think we need the Past in Flames. This could just be a Marsh Flats. We have Bayou at Goes and Finds, and I already have Top to shuffle. Actually, yeah, Past in Flames doesn't even look good in this deck anyways. I don't have any of those rituals. Need to slam this here and wheel that, hopefully. Good pickup. That Blood Crypt being in the pack is a little unfortunate. Hopefully I find another red source that I can fetch. Wheel of Fortune! One more tutor wouldn't be bad. I would even accept like Imperial Seal. Oh man. Oh man, what a pack. This is probably just way too good not to take, right? Passing Signet, Signet, Cabal Ritual. Might wheel this. I think Dax just too good. Okay, there was the Imperial Seal. Perfect. Passing Desperate Ritual. I don't even know if I would play the Desperate Ritual. So that's picks number 6. We have 2 more packs to go. Easy. Okay, I can probably cut the return now. Especially if I find some other good things to add. Thing in the Ice, perhaps? I think Repeal's probably better. Although I don't really have the great hits with Repeal. I don't have Soul Ring or Crypt or whatever, but it's a good pickup. I think we got there. Mana's going to be a little bit shaky. Oh, I guess I don't need this Quagmire. Actually, Bayou doesn't do anything either, does it? We're not running the Bayou or the Quagmire. We're hoping that that Blood Crypt wheels. It's good. I suppose if I run the green, I can run the Heartbeat of Spring, but I don't think our deck needs it, question mark? Oh, sure, Bayou is a free. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. This is tempting, but I think I'm just gonna keep it 3 color. There's the bargain and the empty. Booyah Shaka. Not gonna play Electromancer. Show and Tell bargain is a thing. I don't think we need to do that though, since we have so many other good ways to get there already. We're not running Past in Flames. I think this is like the most likely card I am to play. Oh, there's the Desire too. Okay. I think we got there, kids. Wow, pretty good first draft of the day. So I'm tempted to cut the Vision here. And I don't think I want the Manamorphose. It's just a hard to cast Cycler. That way we can just go base blue-black with a light red splash. Second draft? What? This is clearly the first draft of the day. So now I don't need these since I cut the Morphos, right? It is, but our deck is already so good at doing that anyways. Like, I have LED, Lotus, and Will. That's going to be enough Storm. The real issue is going to be casting these red cards, but I think they're worth a splash. Although, no, I need the wheel. I hate it, but I need the wheel. Both my signets produce black, so that's 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of black still. I could probably go up on blue a little bit even. What's up, Rassam? Thank you for the 10-month resub. I feel like more often than not, the way I'm getting red is with my Lotus or LED, but we'll add 2 mountains. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Pretty darn good. The only thing making this deck kind of questionable is the mana base. The fact that I only have the Black Cleave Cliffs for fixing. Okay. What's up, Lelian87? Thanks for that 9 months. Uh-oh, red rocks me? No! One of the worst matchups. Marsh Flats is for top so that I can shuffle. I get sideboard Fatal Push, that's about it. Maybe Pernicious Deed if I want to get frisky. Take 3, go to 15. They only have 2 cards left in their hand. Nope, not casting that right now. I might need to cast it on the turn that I try to go off. We'll see, though. That's fine, actually. Yeah, that's fine. I have very few non-basics in my deck. Oh! Oh, mama! Port. Hellrider. Okay, so I need to go for it now. I need to draw a land here. If I draw a land, I could very easily win. Okay, because this is how we do this. We get to go land, LED. Cast Wheel of Fortune, holding priority. Cast Cabal Ritual, holding priority. Blue. Darn. I'm gonna be one off of threshold, that sucks. Ho, ho, ho! Hello there! Okay, okay. I'm at 9 mana. The question is, do I want to play Repeal or Top before I jar? I can't put Ritual on the stack first since Wheel of Fortune's a sorcery. I have a few different lines I can go with here. I can go with the Repeal the Lotus, draw a card for a blue effectively, and get one more Storm. I could play the Top out, then play the Jar. I kind of like repealing the Lotus, and then playing the Jar. Sorry, 2 more, yeah. Well, remember, I have other fast mana, too. If I just play the Jar and don't cast the Top or the Repeal, I do get to hold up 4 extra mana still. But the thing is, if I just go Jar and Tendrils, that's not good enough. I can't draw Yogg-Will. Sorry, Bargain in the graveyard, yeah. So I think it might be worth to be able to dig deeper here. By 1 card, maybe. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna repeal the Lotus. What do you mean not bad? This is terrible. It didn't matter if I kept the mana. What was I gonna do? 4 mana doesn't make a difference between 5 here. What do you mean Yogg-Will? Both of these put it on top of my library, chat. My only play this turn is to Narset go and hope I don't somehow die. But remember, I just gave the opponent 7 cards, so if they can't find 2 points of damage... Yeah, they just had burn. If I play the Top instead of Repeal, I still only have access to 3 mana. So even with Top on the battlefield, a tutor doesn't do anything. Alright, let's bring in the push. I think Confluence is probably a little bit too slow versus them. I kind of want to bring in the Deed and the black source, or the green sources, but I don't think I'm going to. No, because there's still hands where we get to play like a turn 2 or 3 bargain, which is still good enough. For example, this hand plays a very fast bargain. GG. Thanks for the land, sucker! I'm planning on using Deluge this turn, which is why I didn't play out the Monolith and go for the bargain. So I'm going to have 5 mana next turn. No, I think I do play the bargain. Oh! Oh! So, I'm going to draw a few cards here, but I might need to will Deluge. I have a few cards that can kill the Eidolon. It'd be sick to just hit one off the top. How low do I want to go before I guess I would have to find a land first before that's even relevant. Okay. So I repeal, go to 7, and then need to find LED or Lotus. I mean, I have to go for it this turn, so. Could lose to a random Fire Blast, too. That's definitely a thing. Okay, well, I'm assuming they don't have Fire Blast. I need to find Lotus or LED, pretty much. 2 more draws. I guess I lose. Ah! Well, not a good matchup, but so it goes. GG's. The problem with wheel is that I lose my my Yawgmoth's will. New day, end stream. See you tomorrow. I'm planning on doing a 12-hour cube stream tomorrow. Wait, what did I say? 12-hour. Didn't I say 12-hour? Turn 1 Imperial Seal. What does it mean? Him? Putrid? Oh, they're going to reanimate me. They're not going to reanimate me. Not yet. Okay. I'm debating whether or not I want to just jam the jar here. Or if I'd rather just like repeal the Putrid Imp. You know what? I'm gonna repeal. Obviously, they can discard crap in response to it. Sundering Titan. Okay. So now I know not to play out like a swamp if I draw it. Next few turns might just be me going like jar pass, jar activate. Depending on if they have anything. If I don't hit a land, I think I'm supposed to... See, now that's more interesting, because now I have the Vamp Toots. Okay, now I think I just pass. This is the... previous round was the first Storm match I had lost. Right? I think I only did one... No, did I do a Storm deck yesterday? Wait, yesterday was the first day. Did I do 2 Storm decks yesterday? I don't even remember. Well, I know we trophied with the very first Storm deck of the day. Yesterday, but I couldn't recall if I did another after that. O-Stone? The fudge? Alright, I think I can probably just go for it. This is where LED is a slightly better Black Lotus, because I get to pitch my hand. I think I'm doing it. Do I want to go like LED brain freeze myself first? Because that's a very valid line. And I think the answer is absolutely. We go LED. Brain freeze myself for 6. It's not about needing the mana either way. It's about putting the cards in my yard from LED. Oh, right. If I was going to do this, I should have just done it for 3 more. Yeah. I should have cast Yawgmoth's Will and then cast Brain Freeze on the stack. Would I have been able to do that, actually? Did I have enough mana? I might have had enough mana. Maybe you're right. Because I would have to also pop the LED. It would have been weird, but I think I would have had enough mana. Anyway. Untap Monolith, go. What? Oh, don't be silly. We have a lot of different things we can do here. Let's see. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. I haven't played a land yet. Pretty sure we're adding black with the LED, but... Where are we at? They're at 17, so I need to tendrils them for 8. I net mana if I repeal the Grim Monolith instead, right? No, it's neutral. Mana neutral, but yeah. Spell 5. 6. Oh, am I one short? I can play a land. Can I also Strix into it? Yeah, let's see. Lance works. No, I don't have the mana. I don't have the black. Oh, God. Oh, God. I messed up here for sure. There had to be a win, and I probably just threw it away. Oh, no. I have enough mana. I'm stupid. I don't need to Baleful Strix. Alright, so we can do this for information as well. See if they actually have an Eldrazi or something. Although Reanimator, the only way for Reanimator to reanimate an Eldrazi is for them to instant speed reanimate it. Sholdred, Pack Rat, Thoughtseize. So they do have a Corpse Dance. Mox Emerald. Necromancy doesn't really count as an instant speed way. Okay, so they have Shallow Grave. I mean, odds are they don't have it since we didn't see a single one. And they only have 4 cards left. That was scary. I mean, it's possible that the Brain Freeze might have just been good enough. It's working! He's doing it! Nobody said Storm was easy. Hey, wait a minute. Somebody said Storm is easy. Ooh, who's winning the trophy race between John and... Wait, John? What does John sound wrong now? John's not his name, is it? They're both 0-0? Haven't they been both playing for a while? Oh, it is John. Okay. I don't know why that sounded wrong to me. Oh, did J-Bro finally get one? Okay. Uh-oh. Sorry. I was saying John with an H when it's actually John with an no H. Gotcha. That makes more sense now. Oh, but the challenge started today, so it didn't count towards the challenge. Gotcha. Nice. I think they decided on, what, doing 3 days worth? Grave Titan, huh? That's a lot of damage. Oh, it's Hellbent after this, though. So I'm going to take 11 damage here. And then I'm going to Wrath their board. It doesn't seem that bad. They did have Thoughtseize in their deck, though. That would be pretty unfortunate. Okay. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. What's up, Setzer? Setzer 1994 with the cube. Thanks, buddy. Alright, I'm at 6. We're looking all right here, friends. We're looking all right. Win next turn? I don't think so. What? Just win, idiot! Okay. So we're gonna use Swamp here. I guess I could repeal their, I could repeal their O-Stone this turn. That wouldn't be terrible. Shuffle away the land and the Wheel of Fortune seems okay. Yeah, this sets him back a little bit. Ooh, now I wish I had the Wheel of Fortune again. No, 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 no. You use top, and then with the ability on the stack, you repeal it. So you draw for repeal, and then you draw for the top. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign if they're drawing. Outside! They're pulling a card from the sideboard. I don't know if that's more or less terrifying. Alright, I think I'm just going to draw naturally. We can Narset. See if we hit Wheel of Fortune. LED. Okay, take the LED. That's a bunch of junky trunks. Alright. Can you kill me? Corpse Dance, if they put it to their sideboard, kills me. Oh wait, no it doesn't, because it's the top creature, right? Winter Orb? Winter Orb? You did what? Well, now I kind of want to draw. I kind of want to draw that Signet now, don't I? Well, I could Dark Petition Wheel of Fortune. No, I couldn't. Never mind. I could Dark Petition Yawgmoth's Will. Let's see. Dark Petition Yawgmoth's Will. Get 3 black floating. Play LED. Play Yawgmoth's Will. Crack the LED. Yeah, I don't need to go for it right now if I don't want to, but I think I can. So I need to get up to... I do need to get up to 10 spells. So it's possible I'm supposed to just take the Dark Petition this turn, play land, pass. Maybe like Brain Freeze Self, end of turn. Let's see if we can win this turn. Take Dark Petition, cast Dark Petition 1 spell, LED 2 spell, Yawgmoth's Will 3 spell, LED 4 spell, repeal 5, Dark Petition like 6, Dark Petition for say Lotus 7. How much mana am I gonna have? So I'm gonna have 3, 6, 1, 4, 7. It'll be close. I can't double Brain Freeze unless I Brain Freeze prior to the will. I think it might be better to wait. He's just saying numbers at this point. Let's see. Dark Petition. Dark Petition, Yawgmoth's Will. Play LED. That's 2 spells. Play Yawgmoth's Will. Sack Lion's Eye Diamonds. I have 3 spells, 3 mana. 4 spells, 6 mana. 4 spells, 6 mana. 5 spells, 4 mana. 6 spells, 7 mana. I don't think we have enough. I think I'm just supposed to pass here. I think I'm gonna Brain Freeze myself for 6 now. And then we should probably win easy peasy. Unless Unless I mill my Yawgmoth's Will, then things get a little bit awkward. Those were good hits. Alright. That should be an easy win now. Oh, I could have played a land from my graveyard, I guess. I didn't need to play it from my hand, technically, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what I save. I have both LED and Lotus in graveyard. That was spell number 3, so then we cast Lotus, LED, Repeal, Monolith, one other spell, and then Tendrils or whatever. We have like 15 mana. Could have been cast Dark Petition again or whatever. The real trial would have been if I had milled the Yawgmoth's Will and then finding a way to win after that. Yeah, first draft of the day, Storm, going 1-on-1. That's not terrible. Clearly the first draft of the day. Yeah, it's pretty good. The mana base is maybe a little bit sketch, but otherwise it's pretty good. Channel, don't do it. Don't you dare. Ooh, Rafflecopter's real good. So let's see if I find Lotus here. And if I did, I would have just jammed the bargain, but now I'm going to go ahead and... Well, I wish I could shuffle my library, but I'm going to probably repeal the Rafello straight up. We're drawing Tendrils next turn? Blech. Ooh, they don't have another land. Alright, let's upkeep this again. Ay, ay, ay. It's a lot of land and a lot of nonsense. Alright, I dig it. Into like a Chalice? Or Signet? Sure. Oh, Signet into Signet? Oh, look at what that Rafellos unlocked. So I don't think it's correct to go for it. Right? Because I would need to draw Lotus or LED first before Tendrils. I think I'm just passing here. Well, they don't have double blue yet. And they haven't had another land for a few turns, so... I think it's good to just Yawgmoth's Bargain pass. Make them basically have to kill me this turn, because even if they just kill the bargain, I can draw a bunch of cards in response. That's kind of interesting. If they mill my will, it could be good for me. It could be good for me. So I'm going to draw a little bit here first, because we know we have Tendrils. Oh, no, did we shuffle it away? No, there should be Tendrils coming. Well, we knew the top few cards. I can draw quite a bit and then top first. Obviously, don't go below 4. Oh, wrong mana. Wrong color. Ooh, I should have thought about that. I would have been able to tutor draw the Yawgmoth's Will and then let them hit me. Oh god. I can spin top at the very latest possibility, which is drawing one more card, then spinning. Oh, wait! No! I needed to spin it then. Oh, God. I need to do it at 6 life, because now I can't. Wait, yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can draw it with the top. Okay, well. I'm at 1. There's the will. I don't think I can win anymore. Can I? What do I have left in my deck? I don't even know. Freeze is gone. It's in the graveyard now. Confluence, draw 3. I don't think we can get there. Well, we should be able to know our top 3 cards anyways. That doesn't work. I don't have enough to desire plus tendrils. I think we're just dead. Right, but not dying and then what? I don't do anything. Guess this doesn't matter. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Aren't I running a 17 land deck? Aren't 2 of the 3 cards land? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm pretty sure 2 of the last 3 are land. Oh, God. And then the last is top now. Hiya, mama! Where did it all go wrong? Tutor for Will. Will's in my graveyard. Yes, that's where it went wrong. If I had held up a black instead of blue, I would have won very easily. That was the big mistake. Oh, I should have brought in the Fatal Push. The drawing the cards was okay. Tapping like I did on the turn for Bargain was what killed me. Run it back. But how do I cast Tendrils for life and then cast it again afterward? The cards themselves for the Storm deck are very good here. The mana base is the only problem. Holy moly! This is so close to a turn 1 win. If it's not LED. But am I gonna have enough mana? You know what it might be better to do here? Well, let's see. It's possible I'm supposed to pitch the LED. Go turn 1 Swamp Pass, turn 2 Swamp, Ritual, Lotus, Bargain, and still have the will in my hand. But let's see. If I pitch a land here and I go turn 1 Swamp, Lotus, LED, crack Lotus, Ritual, Yawgmoth's Will, crack LED in response. How much mana am I going to have here? If I pitch this, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, Bargain. So I'm going to have 6 mana left over. You know what? I'm going for it. We're absolutely going for the turn 1 kill. This is pretty funny, though. Oh, you don't say. Ah. Not bad. Not bad. Feels good, man. That was worth everything. Holy moly. Turns out having Yawgmoth's Will and effectively 2 Black Lotus in your opening hand is pretty good. Pretty good. I think on the draw I'll bring on the push. Cut the Confluence again. Seems way too slow. Woof! Tomba-san! Thank you for the 47 months. Wow, what is this junk? MTGO scripting draws. That's exactly what's happening here. How did you know? And welcome to the other half. Alright, hopefully they just play another random mana dork or something this turn. They didn't. Oh lordy, and this draw is awful. I think I'm supposed to do this. Like, if I don't, they have access to potentially 6 mana next turn. Alright. This is all awful. I might just go for Memjar. Cast the Memjar next turn and hope to go off the turn after that. This is fine. Take 5. Draw 2 cards. Remember that time I killed the opponent on turn 1? Remember that time we then had this game? I'm just gonna insta-die to like a... What do you call it? Acidic Slime or something. Please just activate Lumbering Falls again. That's okay. I go to 8 and they have then 7 damage on the board. Okay. That doesn't kill me. I ain't dead. Tolarian Academy looks real weird in their deck. Please don't hurt me. Here comes the Ewit. What the heck? Are they actually an artifact deck and they just didn't draw their artifacts? That's what it looks like. Similarly, I'm a Storm deck. I haven't drawn any Storm stuff. Refresh the page if you see the ads. Well, as in I haven't done anything. Really. I've cast a few removal spells and whatnot. Presumably I'm not dead this turn. It would make sense for them to activate the falls, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Because Tendrils is in my hand, I can't memory jar them out. But they have Blightsteel in their hand, so I need to win with Brain Freeze. Okay. A Stylish Monkey, thanks for that Twitch Prime sub. So I do this either EOT or Upkeep. It doesn't really matter here. As long as I don't draw the card for the turn first. Okay. That's... You see? Shoot, I don't think there's a way for me to get Threshold with this. What did they draw? Doesn't matter. I think it's better not to try to get Threshold, because I still have a lot of mana here, right? I have access to 9, 10, so I'll have 7 after Wheel. So I don't think it's worth trying. to get there with the ritual. I don't think that makes sense. They have 13 cards left. Oh, wait! No! If I Wheel of Fortune, they lose the Blightsteel in their hand. Oh, it's Exile with Jar. Oh, thank God. You're right. So what? If it wasn't Exile with Jar, I would need to Yawgmoth's Will the Jar, and then that's how we would have to win. So we could still win even if, yeah. So even we would have still won, I believe, even if it wasn't there. Wait, I just Jar and win. I don't even need the Brain Freeze, or Wheel of Fortune wins too. Yeah, for sure. Nice. Yep, Jar's the best way to win here. Safest, anyways. I mean, we know what they drew. We saw what they drew, so we don't have to be worried about an Eldrazi, but... Whew! Oh, those were some nice games. Turn 1 kill into Memory Jar kill. Feels good, man. God, but our player stat... We had 100 extra rating yesterday before Cube hit. How bad does that feel? This channel is sponsored by Inked Gaming. Go to inkedgaming.com for awesome playmats, dice bags, and more.